C is discussion on city goal setting session. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for their participation. And I'd like to thank you for kind of understanding with me that once we invited the public to come, we should take their ideas as well, because that's why we invited them. So Jim, I know that you right away said yes, we should consider how they felt about it. You were one of the first ones to speak up, so I thank you for that.
I just wish we had
more
cross-section of people.
I agree with you. But, you know, we advertised it a lot.
Yep.
I talked to a lot of people. The people that were interested were there, and they shared their ideas, and now we go forward. And I think one of the most important things is, and after that session, I heard people say, you know, one of the disheartening things is that we get all these plans, but then we don't see any forward motion. So I think it's our task to move forward on these things so that they do see us progress.
The part I liked was the fact that a lot of that stuff was by the city employees. They were actually telling us without telling us what departments, what they needed in these departments. I thought that was kind of neat because they'll come out and say things without having to stand in front of somebody.
There were a lot of things on there that were not the top 4, but that doesn't mean we can't do them, and some of them didn't cost any money. So
just like COLA, I think we've got to proceed with COLA.
You know, some of the things I thought that came out that were good, Jeff Schott, who coordinated it from the University of Iowa School of Business, indicated it's important to get out what we do as successes. And I thought Adam's article in the paper a week or two ago outlining all, you know, it's a half-page article in the paper. And thank you for the paper for running that, just indicated the things that we've accomplished. And one thing, it's to hear it from outside, you know, things kind of move along slowly, you think, but he made the comment that for a city or community our size that we've accomplished really quite a few things, and he brought up the fact that there are a lot of communities that just seem to, you know, be in stalemate and don't get a lot of things accomplished. So it was kind of good to hear somebody that has seen and worked with other communities, that he had a really good perspective towards what we've accomplished. Is that, you know, we've accomplished quite a few things here. You know, we went through the things like the water heater and the swimming pool, the carbon dioxide thing, the wastewater treatment plant, the lining, you know, sewer lining, and a number of other things. You're like, you know, that's quite a few things. That wasn't just limited to that, but those were some of them. And then he brought up the fact, you know, and this is something we all know, everyone wants things done, but the real thing is then how do you pay for them? Needs always exceeds funding is what he brought up.